Well, it's Saturday, and it's July the 8th. It's a little bit past 12:30 in the afternoon here in Colorado, and it's been a good day. It's been a special day. It's been a day of awakening and epiphanies and setting one free to be themselves. And I say that because I just posted the card for today on my Facebook page on houseofangelcardreadings.com. Okay, let's try that again. Facebook.com/houseofangelcardreadings. And ironically, it was from this deck. Whoops, you can tell it's been a great day already, right? It is from this deck, and it's the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine, created by Hay House. And the card that came up talked about what we talked about yesterday, and that was embrace the change. Because change can be truly a good thing. It means you're moving forward. It means that you're evolving. It means that you're growing. So go take a look and see what the angel shared with me on my Facebook page. And then I bet you thought I forgot about you too. Well, I didn't. And that's why I'm here. And we are going to use the same deck. And let's see what God, His Son, Holy Spirit, and the angels have to say for all of us here on YouTube on this Saturday. And they immediately said that one card that just wanted to slide out on my deck all by itself, really. Okay. And are we going to go through one shuffle? Or are we going to go through two? Right now I've got 4 cards. And I just heard stop. Okay, so 4 cards. Hey, it's not a 5-card read. Unless something else is hidden in here that I don't know about. But let's go take a peek. And let's take a look and see. Well, okay. I'm going to turn them all over for the story. That's perfect. Okay. So I'm hearing past, 2 cards in the center, present, future. Okay, so this is a little bit different because the angels are telling me a different kind of read. That it's not so much of a story like we normally do for what's going on today. But for someone, or maybe several of you, that are watching it, they're literally saying the first card I'm going to turn over is in the past position. The 2 cards in the middle are the present and the outcome of the first one in the middle. And then the last card is what's to come. That's unusual. I don't do those kinds of readings very often. By the way, I'm sorry about the glare on the screen. The sun is like full blown on this side of the house. So, sorry about that. But in the meantime, this is in the past. And what they're sharing with me is that there were some unwise choices. And that you've learned and grown and evolved with this unwise choice. And you know not to make those mistakes again. And if you were to really look back and kind of analyze it, because the 5 of air is an intellectual suit. So if you were to analyze it and reviewed everyone's motives, you would have this moment, you know, that epiphany, that light bulb, that now I know why that happened. But the why is no longer important because this is in the past and you've learned from it. Just hold that lesson in your heart, wish them love and light, and let go of things in the past. You'll notice how the glare changes when I move the card up because then the glare goes to the card. It's amazing the way the camera works on that one. So you know what? To kind of avoid that glare, we just may do this a little bit different. Your next card, which is your present card, is the King of Water. And it's saying now that we've gotten past those unwise choices and we've learned and we've grown from it, it is now time to open up your heart and mind. That's beautiful. Open your heart and mind. We talked about intellectual suit and mind to those who are around you. And to listen to those that you trust, because they will have truly trustworthy advice and heartfelt advice. So when they're coming to you and you're asking for their assistance, listen to all of their ideas, write them down, take it to heart, take it to mind, and move forward. And this is also a great time to, not only when you give, you receive, to do some charitable work. Sorry, I was trying to keep the glare away from me, I forgot. To do some charitable work, whether it's helping a neighbor in their yard, or carrying in their groceries, or an actual charity, or at a shelter, or at a nursing home, or maybe in a child's home. It is telling me to take some time and give to others, and blessed be your giving and that love that you'll get in return as well. The next card is telling me all about these things and what will come of it. Okay, the Four of Earth. So, take a look around, make good business and personal decisions. That's what I'm hearing. Don't be too frivolous or too cautious with your monies. You still have to pay your bills. You can't put them off. There are finances to be taken care of, and if you can pay down those credit cards. Okay, I'm hearing being very, very straightforward here with an Earth card. If you can pay down the credit cards, if you take the smaller balanced ones and get rid of them and then cut them up, they're literally telling me to cut them up once the balance is at zero. Then you can take that monies that you were putting on that card and add it to the next one that's up. In other words, you're going to still keep paying your bills, but you're going to get rid of your debt, literally. But it doesn't mean you have to hoard onto your monies and be afraid of the future, because the Earth suit literally is going to tell you you're going to be okay. And once again, this is saying, give to those less fortunate. We just talked about charitable work. So maybe if you're not a dog or a cat person, but maybe you could drop off a bag of dog or cat food or litter. I'll tell you, any animal shelter out there would appreciate it a great deal, especially litter. Trust me, they go through tons of it. Or find what you have in your heart. Maybe you're not as much of an animal lover as I am, but find in your heart what it is to give, and know that your monies are going to be okay. When you take care of all of these things, here's the future card. The world is literally yours. Literally yours. It's Archangel Michael saying, you have the world, and a job well done. And it'll fill you with joy, contentment, and gratitude. And you're on that path toward enlightenment. So when you give those things to charities, when you give to love, you receive it back. It keeps going around the world, literally, not just in your community, not just in your city, not just in your country. It literally goes around the world. Our old favorite expression here on YouTube, thoughts are things. What you send out comes back to you. So when you come from a place of love and not of lack, it comes right back to you. What an amazing reading. Thank you for sharing it with me today. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I should sit back, maybe the glare will stop. If you'd like a personal reading from me, please visit my website. It's houseofangelcardreadings.com. Come join us on Facebook. Today is a very special day for me, so I did not do my live readings, but I'll be back to doing live readings next Saturday on July 15th. I decided to be a little selflessly selfish. It's not something I do very often. And to take this day for myself. How can I get rid of the glare? There we go. That worked. It's now in my hands instead. To kind of take a day and do some special things here in my home and for myself, and to take a deep breath, because this is a milestone in many ways. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day. I hope you will as well. Don't forget, we have classes teach you how to read the cards also on my website. It's a wonderful time that's shared via Skype or Facebook video, and it literally is my way to share with you how to do angel card readings. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have a beautiful day, a super Saturday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. My contact information will be below in the description. And, namaste.